The person who once held a sacred place in your heart had every opportunity to walk life's path alongside you. They could have shared their dreams, hopes, and deepest aspirations with you. Yet, when it mattered most, they allowed their ego, not their heart, to guide their decisions. Instead of choosing love, they chose a world built around karmic ties and shallow connections, convinced that this path would bring them joy and fulfillment. Now, they find themselves trapped in constant reflection. Their every thought is drawn back to you like a river inevitably flowing to the sea. Every second, every breath they take, seems entangled with memories of you. You've become a permanent part of their soul's landscape, an inescapable presence they carry with them wherever they go. Even those they chose over you, those they thought would complete them, have noticed. They see it in the distant gaze, in the moments when your person's heart and mind are clearly somewhere else, with you. Though physically present, your person is emotionally absent, lost in memories of what could have been. Regret now consumes them, a heavy burden they can no longer ignore. The very people they once believed would bring them happiness have shown their true colors, selfish, shallow, and unkind. It's a painful awakening, one that has left them drowning in sadness and longing. In the depths of their heart, they hope, with a desperate, almost childlike hope, that you have not yet found someone new, someone who sees your worth. They are trying to gather the courage to face you, to step towards you with a heart full of remorse and a longing that words could never fully capture. It's as if their heart has a will of its own, refusing to let go of you, pulling them toward you like a magnet finds its opposite pole. But the truth remains, when they had the chance, they weren't ready. They clung too tightly to their ego, their pride, their fears, unable to fully embrace the love you so selflessly offered. Now, they are determined to show you that they are no longer the same person who allowed ego and fear to make their decisions. They want to stand before you as someone transformed, someone who has grown, who understands now what they could not comprehend before. They dream of building the future you once spoke of together, of weaving a life founded on mutual trust, deep love, and shared dreams. Being apart from you for so long was never something they intended, and the ache of your absence gnaws at them every single day. They lie awake at night, overwhelmed by thoughts of you. Their soul silently, painstakingly inches its way back toward you, one cautious step at a time, unwilling to appear weak, fearful of the judgment of others. They yearn for a second chance, a chance to right the wrongs, to demonstrate that they are deserving of your trust and affection once again. They hope you can see the sincerity in their actions, the deep regret etched into their eyes, the genuine love they now carry openly in their heart. They pray you won't define them by their past mistakes, but instead see the person willing to grow, willing to love, willing to cherish the bond you once shared. They are just a human being, flawed, yes, but capable of change. They hope you can find it in your heart to recognize that. They are your person, and deep within, they wish more than anything to be yours once again. For quite some time now, they've watched you from a distance, a silent observer to your journey. They have witnessed your resilience, your tireless efforts, and the quiet determination with which you chase your dreams. Every step you've taken has been a testament to your inner strength and unwavering spirit. You've taught them that dreams are not merely wishes cast into the wind, they are the result of relentless effort, deep listening to the whispers of intuition, and the courage to follow those subtle inner nudges. Through your actions, you've illuminated for them the hidden world within, the importance of recognizing emotions, embracing vulnerabilities, and standing firmly in one's truth. Self-awareness and self-acceptance, lessons you lived by, have inspired them to look inward, to acknowledge their own truths and shortcomings. Before you entered their life, their ambitions were shallow, driven by a craving for wealth, status, and dominance. They believed material success was the pinnacle of happiness. But you changed that perspective entirely. You showed them a different kind of wealth, the richness of a kind heart, the pricelessness of empathy, and the dignity of treating others with respect and compassion. They realize now how pure your feelings for them have always been. They feel the depth of your emotions, the authenticity of your heart. They want you to know, without a shadow of doubt, that their soul loves yours. A love so profound that it transcends the physical world, reaching into something eternal and sacred. Your presence has been a balm to their wounded soul. Before meeting you, their world was filled with anger, frustration, and an aching sense of emptiness. They wore a mask of calm to the outside world, hiding the storm that raged within. But you saw through it all. You saw the real them, the brokenness, the fear, the humanity, and you didn't turn away. Instead, you embraced them with unconditional acceptance, teaching them the value of authenticity, the beauty of vulnerability. For that, they are forever grateful. In a world increasingly dominated by fleeting digital interactions, your person made a decision that seemed cold. They blocked you. But it wasn't a choice born from their true desires. They were influenced, pressured by others whispering doubts and fears into their ear. Even then, you saw the deeper truth, how easily they were manipulated, how far they had strayed from their own heart's calling. Your insight opened their eyes, making them see how vital you were and still are to their journey. Social media, with its constant noise and false narratives, almost succeeded in creating an insurmountable wall between you. Yet, amid the chaos, you held firmly to the truth of your connection, a bond far deeper and more real than anything a screen could portray. Despite the distance, despite the mistakes, your person now longs for a heartfelt conversation. They yearn to pour out their soul to you, to tell you about their regrets, their hopes, and their enduring love. When they walked away, they thought you would wait, that you would stay tethered to them somehow. But you showed them something they did not expect, your strength, your independence, your grace. And it left them stunned, shaken to the core. They realize now that you have choices. They know others would be lucky to love someone as extraordinary as you. And yet, their deepest hope remains that it will be them, that they can be the one you choose to trust, to love, to build a future with. Your confidence, your unwavering spirit, has captivated their entire being. You are the focus of their every thought. The knowledge that you are still single stirs an urgency within them. They feel an overwhelming need to step up, to prove that they can be mature, stable, and a source of strength for you. They want to offer you a love that is grounded, enduring, and true. Many of you may already be receiving quiet signs from them, a text, a reaction to your posts, a shared song that carries hidden messages. These subtle gestures are not random, they are silent declarations of their continuing affection. Stay open to them, for they are the whispers of a heart yearning to reconnect. Even though they tried their best to distance themselves, it's as if an invisible thread keeps pulling them back toward you. No matter how many mistakes they made, your forgiving heart always welcomed them. Yet now, your silence is different, it's heavy, deafening. It speaks volumes, a painful reminder of the mistakes that tore you apart. They understand. They see clearly now the confusion, the hurt, the chaos they dragged you into. They wore a mask so well that you believed they had it all together. And when the guilt of hiding the truth grew too much, it became a wound too deep to ignore. Your unwavering honesty was a mirror they could not avoid. It forced them to confront the parts of themselves they kept buried. And they mourn the hurt they caused you because of their own fears. Since your paths diverged, their world has unraveled. You were their anchor in life's relentless storm, a source of light and warmth. Without you, they are adrift, tossed by waves of regret and longing. They miss you more than words can say, your laughter, your unwavering belief in them, the way you made them feel seen and loved. They hold on to the hope that someday, they will find the courage to heal the damage, to stand before you, humbled yet stronger, ready to love you the way you always deserved. Until then, they clutch tightly to the memories of you, treasures more valuable than anything else they possess. They keep fighting, keep hoping, because you are worth every battle, every tear, every step of the painful journey back to love.